So I invited an SV NECA.
Alright, I'll
And they're
try to get
getting
him in
right
here.
into it.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
yeah.
just gonna keep the stream up. I keep
Wow,
on
they
forgetting
are
to change my
ready.
button layout. Yeah, so we got on FFEZGG week 5, season 3. That's totally out of order. EZGG sitting at 0-7 on the season. I believe RGB is 2-5 right now. Fluffy with some fancy moves there with a pass to Panda for a wide open goal. And that's exactly how RGB wanted to start this game out, for sure.
Yeah. Once your team gets their chemistry going, they might give RGB a real hard time.
I'm hoping. I have a lot of hype going in for my team right now in this series. I think this is a very winnable game for us. We just kind of got to pull it all together. I know Floyd, all these P's are... I got all the names mixed up now. I got Cracker, Frank, and Floyd in here. I know they've been practicing pretty recently, trying to get something going.
Those are
Feeling
players
really
I
good
was
about this
all
game, though.
familiar with before this season had even started. They all play a lot, they all want to improve, and they all have really good attitudes towards the game. So they have a lot of potential to grow in this league.
Panda with a pass to Bolt, wide open goal. So now what, we're at 2-0, game 1 of the series within the first minute of the game. Not looking too shabby for FFEZGG right now. This is definitely not you want to start out a series or a game. Salty Cracker with a bit of an awkward touch right there. Bolt showing some decent car control. He's going to put the ball up, and Floyd's just going to miss it. Oh, that is very unfortunate. Good thing Frank is there to follow up. He's going to come off the wall, try to get something going. He doesn't get the touch he wants. Cracker's going to end up setting something up.
Nerves getting
Did
to these
you
guys really bad right now. If they could just get some
did you
decent touches, they'd have something.
do you by a chance get a invite sent to Neko?
Yeah, I added him and invited him. I will spam him right now with 20 invites.
Tis the story of Neko.
And I thought I was bad.
FFEZGG's got to get something going here. Good challenge there from Fluffy. RGB's playing really well right now. I'm sure they'd love to carry this energy over into some of their other games for the remainder of the season.
Ball with the good keeping. Can Floyd do something? And he does.
Very, very slow play coming out of FFEZGG. Somehow it's actually working out in their favor a little bit. Panda, I don't know about that touch. I guess he put it up to his teammate at fault, but I think it was just floating in the air a little too long.
I think the difference in competition against the teams they're used to facing is really going to affect how they play this game.
Good save there from
we
Floyd.
got some. They're playing against a team of all prospects. RGB is a team of seasoned veterans, so they kind of have the advantage just there alone.
We just got a little bit
Frank
of slow,
with a good
chaotic
challenge.
play. EZGG needs to get a goal now. They need to capitalize on something.
Frank's really got to clear this ball.
He gets the demo on Bolt, and then Floyd's going to get the save. The ball's put up by Fluffy. I'm not sure if Fluffy got the bad touch or if Panda just missed it. And Neko finally decides to join us.
We missed you, buddy.
His audio is probably not even in yet. If he's
Floyd
gets the goal.
Score one.
A minute and 17 left on the
clock. Still got time. They're in this. The first game is not over yet.
What a slight touch. Like, just a slight touch.
Frank with the wild clear.
I can hear, I guess this Neko's fan. I hear somebody's fan. Oh, whoa, what a mic is that? Yeah, you're talking about how bad my audio's been. You got this fucking mic?
Sound like a robot.
You sound like... I, I don't even know. I don't know. If pull up a tab, put my stream on, listen to yourself talking for a second. You'd be like, what is... Whoa. Yeah, I mean, if you want to retire... If you want to retire and become a full-time caster, I wouldn't say no. An analyst, a caster. I'll give you your own talk show. You can be the Skip Bayless of the league.
Neko's Necros.
Whoa. I'm telling. And RGB is going to take game 1. You have fun. Well, he had a very sensitive mic there. RGB is going to take game 1 of this week 5 series. We see Panda kind of doing the most first team, in my opinion. 1 assist, 1 shot, 2 goals. Or 1 goal, 1 assist, 2 shots. Blah, 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 blah. Mouthful. Overall, RGB definitely took more shots. I think that helps them out over, like, in the long run in these games and in the series. Big plays from Floyd. He had 3 saves. He played very well defensively. Salty Cracker. He had the 1 assist. I feel like him and Frank have to take a bit of a bigger role. I just feel like, especially Frank, I feel like he's got some of the higher skill potential on the team. He can definitely look to be in a position to lead this team into hopefully a win in this series.
Definitely. I'm hoping to see that Frank will warm up a little bit. Seeing him on the bottom of the leaderboards is very, what do you call it? It's surprising, really, is what it is. Hopefully he can whip it out this next game. I think RGB did great with their pressure, just they need to capitalize a little bit more. They had a few opportunities that should have ended up in a goal.
Oh, and it looks like they might actually be able to get some pressure going here. Floyd needs to come up and challenge as well. He just misjudges the ball. It's going to bounce right past him. Panda's going to get a touch and then follow up on his touch. Good clear out from Salty Cracker, though. Panda was looking to get a serious play going there. And Floyd's just been a tad off in a lot of these plays. What a shot from Salty Cracker. I don't know if he faked out somebody right there. I'm not sure what just happened.
It was a good read by him. Vault pre-jumped way too early. That was a bad move by him.
He just kind of moved out of the way there for a second. I think he tried to read the shot and just got baited, but I'm not too sure. That was a dangerous clear by Frank, in my opinion. Kind of set up the opportunity for a RGB goal. We're going to see Cracker get the demo on Fluffy.
Try to get a little too fancy with it.
And Frank's going to just take a shot at the goal. Vault's going to clear it out. Floyd takes a shot as well. Panda's going to get the save this time around. Cracker's going to put it up. FFEZGG looking a lot hotter right now. And it looks like Cracker's gonna have an opportunity here. Good challenge there. They're playing a lot better offense. You see Frank coming out of the sky looking for a shot there. Gets saved by Fluffy. Good aerial play.
RGB cannot keep possession of this ball for the life of them.
Frank just putting the ball up there, and this looks like it's leaving me speechless.
Ooh.
Honestly, it's like two different teams are playing right now.
I
RGB is just a
swear.
mess. I don't know what's going on right now. Floyd misjudges that as well. At
That's
least
a
in the
bad
moment,
catch.
FFEZGG was hitting on all cylinders. It seems to have slowed down quite a bit right now, though.
Panda said, fuck all the noise. Excuse my French. Forget we're on stream. And the shot. Floyd with the challenge.
Let's see. I'd like to see a little bit of more precision coming from Floyd here. He misses another touch right there. That's probably been the big note of an issue in all of the games for him so far. So he's been there in a lot of situations. He just hasn't been able to execute. Hasn't gotten the touches he wants.
To me, it seems like he's being a little hesitant with his rotations and his commitment to the ball. I think it's really affecting him negatively.
Oh, what a
And the
touch
pass,
there.
can Floyd finish? Sets up for the pass. Too soft. Easy clear by Bolt.
Salty Cracker ball chasing a little bit there. If he would have just been patient, he could have gotten an easy clear on that. Frank again with a dangerous clear, and he almost hands another goal to RGB. Oh, and Floyd and Frank both in a bad position with a boost. Good thing Cracker was able to get that clear. Fluffy with the shot, challenged by Frank. Frank's going to get the ball up. He's going to have the opportunity, and they're going to get the goal. Floyd is there. Frank kind of pool shots it off of him.
The momentum that Frank put into Floyd, only reason that went in.
And FFEZGG is up 2-0 on the defending champs right now. In game 2. Frank looking to make it a 3-0 lead. Nope, it's going to be taken from him. What is save from Floyd? Panda was looking to try to get a point on the board for RGB.
Wow. So I was very surprised on how that game went. Like you said, at the beginning of that game, it was two completely different teams in that first game.
Yeah, you can see it with 8
I'm
shots
curious
from
where this next game's gonna go,
EZGG.
honestly.
I mean, there's also 8 shots from RGB, to be honest. I don't know. 2 saves from both Floyd and Cracker, 3 from Frank, 2 assists from Frank. He didn't have a goal, and he led the team in score. I know that doesn't tell the full story. But I think he kind of stepped up the most. Like we said, he's got to be the guy. And the team gets the W, and he's the guy. And Panda, honestly, Panda and Fluffy. Panda's having a career season. Fluffy's definitely having a down season. The man came in with like 25 goals, 24 goals last season. Definitely not at that point right now. I think he's sitting at around 9. Panda, on the other hand, came in last season with around 8 goals in the season. Right now, he's sitting at like 16, I think. So real surprised with how hot he's been to see him end game 2 with not a single goal.
Yeah, they RGB put up the extremely good fight against Peanut, Spaghetti, and Alpha. They even were able to take a game off them. So this performance is actually very disappointing. But again, they're playing against a different skill level than they're used to. I think that may play a part on it. They're used to big booms, big clears, a lot of pass plays right now. We're not seeing too much of that. So hopefully these two teams can pull it together and show us what they're made of.
And we have tip-off now. Game 3, the series is 1-1. We are in week 5 of season 3. A lot of information there to keep repeating. And just gets it past Fluffy. What a play there from Salty Cracker. And it looks like FFEZGG's back with, that was a mouthful to say, is back with some pressure right here. No pun intended.
Great touch right there. RGB with control. And they gave it away.
Yeah, as I say, Fluffy's looking to get something going here. If that was a harder clear / shot, that definitely could have gone in. A shot there from Panda is going to get saved by Cracker. And it's going to come right back. Bolt with another shot. Just a tad
RGB
too much to
definitely
the
got
right.
that pressure going right now. Holding possession for the 1 minute we've been in game.
Good connection there from Floyd. The team definitely needs him to keep doing that if they're going to have any opportunity at winning this. He can't miss open opportunities.
Floyd has a lot of
Oh, what a
potential,
big miss right there.
and when he shows
And
it,
Cracker's
he shows
shot was a little too high. And Easy GG just leaves a goal on the board. Fluffy's going to flick it up to a teammate. And Balt's going to get the goal with a pass from Fluffy. That was really nice.
Yeah, good rotations by RGB. I like that aerial. That was a good redirect off the back wall.
This is kind of what we were hoping to see from RGB coming into this series. Some plays like that. That's hopefully what they're going to get it back to if they're going to plan to win this. Cracker's just going to steal it. He's going to try to dribble past one. He doesn't get past one, but Frank is there. Frank's going to just take it right in the goal. What a save from Bolt. Frank should have just taken the shot. He tried to do something a little fancy there, and in return, he's going to miss the opportunity on the goal. Floyd's not going to let them get a full clear out.
Opportunity to get a goal. And even this score.
Fluffy's going to take this shot. It's too high. Nobody would have been there either.
And
he
the
had
bump
the
on
shot.
the goalie.
And this sends it towards goal. Good touch there from Cracker. Gets a good clear. Oh, what a touch from Frank. Cracker committed a little too much. Frank's going to get the save right there with a shot from Fluffy. And it looks like Cracker's going to get the save right there with a shot from Panda. Cracker's going to take it off the wall. I'm not sure who that was. I think it was Balt that just got a little bit of it to send it up flying. Fluffy's going to try to get it past one. And Floyd gets the shot for the goal with a pass from Frank to tie the game with under 2 minutes left. Wow.
What a play. What a play. Floyd finally showing his stuff and his ability. That was a really good read on his teammate right there.
What a challenge from Frank getting that little tap for the save. Not the save, the setup. I'm so sorry. FFEZGG showing some life right here, able to tie the game in under 2 minutes. They need to make something of it. The Crackers can get the demo on Fluffy. Bolt misses his chance to steal it from Frank or get any kind of challenge. Fluffy is there though. He's showing some
Cracker in a
moves.
bad spot.
Oh, Cracker gets it past 2 of them.
Somehow.
Here comes Floyd. Fluffy kind of helped him out a little bit. I actually think if Fluffy didn't get that touch, Floyd had a good chance at a shot.
Cracker over here trying to show some fanciness.
Oh, with a pass to Frank. Good save from Panda. Panda's going to take the shot. Nobody's back there. RGB, or Bolt's going to get the goal. RGB's up 2-1. Game 3, week 5, season 3.
Got a little overconfident there, FFEZGG.
They're going to have an opportunity here. Nobody's really in a good position now. They're going to have to take a defensive rotation out of this. They have enough time. Panda's going to beat Floyd to it. They're going to have time for one play right here. And they're not going to get anything out of it. RGB is all over them, just smothering the ball down. Fluffy kept the ball in play, but the ball is going to have touching ground. RGB takes game 3. That's going to put them up in the series 2-1, making next game match point for them. We see...
Wow, that was very
8,
surprising how
9 shots
that
from
matchup
RGB.
was.
9 shots from RGB, only 4 shots from FFEZGG. 3, 4, 5 saves, 2 saves, 2 assists. So the only points scored all were involved on assists, which isn't too, dare I say, surprising. But I think that kind of just shows that both of these teams are struggling against any type of goal that's multi-tiered or multi-leveled. I don't know if that's the proper terminology I'm using. Anything that requires more than 1 or 2 moves is really exposing these teams. Like a pass goal, pass off the backboard goal, stuff like that. I think both of these teams so far on the season have shown that they are a little weak to any type of play like that.
Definitely. There's a lot of talent going around in the season, and if you struggle with putting up pass plays or you can't defend against them, then it's going to really hinder you getting into these late games where teams are finally getting comfortable, getting set, and their chemistry is building.
Frank has an opportunity here. We've seen he gets the demo on Panda. We saw RGB miss some big opportunities there. They had opportunities, 2 opportunities at goal, nonetheless. Missed both of them. And now EZGG is going to have some pressure going. Ball floats there. Good touch from Floyd. At the very least, he prevented it from going straight towards goal. Frank gets challenged. He is going to win his clear. Cracker gets it past 1. Ball just doesn't get to where he'd like it to be. Fluffy's going to get the clear, but he doesn't get a full clear. It's going to be challenged by Cracker. Frank just barely gets that save. Oh, what a bump there. Cracker just throwing Fluffy out of the way, preventing him from putting the ball back in play.
Fluffy with the demo right back.
That's one way to return the favor.
Definitely. That was a very surprising demo. Salty went right back into his path, and Fluffy was like, not today.
A lot of these easy passes aren't going to be wide open against more competitive teams, so to speak. We've seen FFEZGG kind of look towards some of those easier, straightforward passes, which is fine. Like, you should always be looking to try to get something going, but RGB's had one of the weaker seasons defending them so far, and they still defend them fairly well. So if this team looks to make any more noise in the regular season, they're going to have to figure out how to get some multifaceted passing going.
I definitely agree with that. It looks like all these guys are starting to get their nerves to calm down.
Oh,
There was a lot of whiffs going on early
Floyd gets
game,
the
and they had
goal.
a lot of great opportunities.
Frank had the shot. It goes off the post. Floyd is there, though. Calm, cool, collected. Just puts the ball in, gets the goal, and now FFEZGG is up 1-0 in Game 4. It is match point for RGB. So EZGG really, really wanted that. And the ball's going right to Frank. Frank puts the ball up a little too high. That is so unfortunate. He had another opportunity. He had a wide open goal. Could have put his team up 2-0. A little bit of pressure there probably got to him. Just overshoots it. Him and Cracker have shown a lot of aerial capability. They just got to refine what they can do.
They are very strong mechanical players. They just need to get accustomed to playing at that next level. Both of them were in Diamond 3 last season, so they still have some room to grow when it comes to their mechanical ability. As far as rotations, they're both very strong players. I think Floyd is a very strong player as well when it comes to rotations. Where he lacks mostly is mechanical ability as well.
Yeah, Floyd's been a little questionable as far as his aerial game has gone. What a play from Frank as he gets the goal on ECGG. Is going to go up 2-0 in Game 4 on RGB. Floyd's been a reliable defender, but his rotations have been a little hesitant, and some of his challenges and aerials have been hesitant. I am a huge fan. That's why I brought him to the team. But my big knock is just he's probably just too hesitant. He doesn't. I don't know if it's a confidence issue where he just doesn't believe in himself on some challenges or what.
It
But
could be a trust
just
issue
take the like
too.
right there.
A
That's
lot of
perfect.
times,
I get how he missed it, but like at least he went up and challenged it. Like at this point in the game, and at this point in his CGRL career, that's all I want to see. Like, just be willing to go up and challenge, even if you're gonna miss. Just show me what you like potentially could do. What a save there from Fluffy! It actually didn't give it to him. That is unfortunate, but what a save! I think it was a save. I don't think it went off the top of the backboard. It might have though.
this is a great game, great series by both teams. Both of them showing that they want to prove themselves, that they want to win.
Let's see how this game is gonna end. It's gonna go straight to RG or FFEZGG. They're gonna tie this series in Game 4, taking this to Game 5. This is the closest they've gotten to winning a series now. I think they've got a great chance. And the last second shot by Frank puts them up 3-0 on RGB. Beautiful play from them. And I don't want to say RGB is kind of wetting the bed right now, but they are not looking good.
It's been win loss win loss. So your team is going to really have to bring it this last game.
Let's see if they can pull it off. We
I'm
see 8
surprised.
shots from EZGG, 3 shots from RGB. I think that's going to play a big factor in this.
I'm surprised RGB hasn't rotated players. Do you have any players on the bench right now?
That are available right now, currently no. Pez is unavailable due to being grounded, and Zimmy's having a personal issue right now, so he won't be available for at the very least a
They
few more
both are on
days.
the How things go?
I just gotta make sure Kimchi Crew and Onslaught that should be starting any second. I'm gonna need screenshots from them, and then the moment this match ends, we're gonna get straight into Collision Course versus Ice, which I think is gonna be a great game.
Awesome. Yeah, I want to see these newly structured teams play. It's gonna be
Yeah, Collision Course
very
missing Brandon, and then Ice
interesting.
having acquired Audacity and Rhea. Um, with a lineup like Dad, Audacity, Rhea, Captain Canada, Arc Fives, and Joker, we're gonna see if they can try to stack on some wins now.
Definitely. I've played with both Captain Canada and Joker a lot recently. I wouldn't say too much. We played a couple nights, but it was very interesting. They had very good chemistry, and I I don't know. I'm excited to see how they do. Uh, who did Collision Course get pick up? I
They
remember they
didn't
got
pick
rid of
anybody up.
Brandon.
They traded Brandon away for a first and second round pick.
What what was that all about? Was that something requested by Brandon, or do
I
you
think
have
it was
any idea?
partially mutual. I'm not 100% sure right now. I do believe that it was mutual though. That Brandon was interested, and I
Okay.
do believe they were like, "Well, what can we get out of him since he's not going to be here next season anyway?"
Yeah,
But I don't know. You'd have to actually like sit down and talk with Packer fan
I
to
got you.
figure this
It
part
was
out.
a very surprising play. I mean,
Oh my goodness,
Brandon is a very good player, but
Panda
if
had a
the
good chance
chemistry
right
doesn't
there.
work out, then it just doesn't work out.
What a clear from Frank. He did his best to make sure nothing's going to come out of that play. With the clock ticking down now, just under 3 minutes. RGB missing an opportunity there. We are in game 5 of week 5 of season 3 in the CGRL. What a mouthful. Salty Cracker with some beautiful defense right there. RGB definitely bringing the pressure this time around though, and Fluffy's going to get the goal off of a pass from Bolt.
Man, all of FFEZGG was out of position.
Oh
Oh no.
my goodness. What happened there? Panda just rolls in
This
a
is
tip
going to
off.
be very tough for them at this point.
Floyd just
P's and
misses.
Q's. Yeah, I think there's a lack of communication right there. No pressure on the face-off.
And they're going to lose that tip off right there as well. They definitely need to make sure that they're getting their comms right because this is getting out of hand, approaching the 2 minute marker right now. I'm not sure they've got enough in the tank.
They still have potential to win, but they're going to have to really do
Just under
something
two
big.
minutes now. Salty Cracker gets past one.
Get a breakaway.
He didn't grab the boost. That's going to hurt. He gets the boost right here, though. Floyd's going to get a touch to put it up. Frank's going to take the shot. And it's a tad too wide. Oh, that is unfortunate. Salty Cracker's going to miss his touch by look like a wheel. They got to get a point right now. Frank's going to try to make that happen.
Frank.
It is going to get cleared out by Fluffy, I believe is who that was. The ball's back in play. And Floyd's going to get the goal with a minute
Okay.
20 left. They still have a chance, it looks like.
That was a great pass by Salty. RGB fucked up.
They've got to look to get this next goal pretty quick. Frank gets past 2. He doesn't get past the 3rd. Salty Cracker has an opportunity. Panda is there to clear out, though. Floyd, I don't know if he's looking for a fake intentionally or not. And then RGB kind of carries that past their own. Ball's bouncing towards goal, and it goes in, and Frank gets the goal
And
with
the long
just
shot.
over a minute left. Wow. FFEZGG still just barely hanging on in this game. Within the last 20 seconds to get their first 2 goals in Game 5, trying to get that first win on the season, trying to take a win away from the champs. Let's see if they can do it. Panda's gonna try to get something going here. Bulk goes up for the challenge. Fluffy also up there. Tries to get something. Good challenge there from Frank. He's going to try to get a clear going. Ball's in the air. At the 30-minute mark now, we see a shot coming in and nobody's there. And Fluffy's going to get the goal. Putting them up by 2 points now, just under 30 seconds. I'm not sure who is supposed to be there on that rotation. I'm going to assume it was going to be Floyd or Frank, because I think Cracker's the one who went in on that challenge. That is really unfortunate, though. They had an opportunity, it looked like, to really get back in this game, unless they're going to get the goal right here. They need to score right now if they want any chance of winning this. And Fluffy's going to get it past 2. I think he gets it past Frank and Floyd. He's going to try to flick it past the other. Floyd tries to take a long shot. It's going to be kept in play against him. And that is the game, as RGB takes the win in Game 5. FFEZGG was so close, they could taste it. Losing to the champs 4-2 in Game 5. They only took 2 shots.
Good series.
That's my big knock to them right now. They only took 2 shots. Both shots ended up being goals, so props to them. But when the enemy team takes 11 shots and you only take 2, I mean, what do you expect? The probability alone says that they're going to have more goals because they took more shots. We're just going to kind of rush out of this match real quick, guys. I'm going to take the stream down for just a second, get situated, get loaded up, and we should have Collision Course versus Ice Up any minute for you guys.